We're here every Tuesday and Thursday this month from 3 o'clock. Typically, sometimes we are doing a 5 o'clock, I think. But anyhow, Tuesdays, Thursdays at 3. Today, we are super excited to be joined by my good friend Kim, a fabulous stylist who actually is on Garmentier as well, but on blog WEARWITHGENES. So she is going to be telling us about her top 10 spring women's favorites. Hi, Kim.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. So good to see you.
I know. It's like the only way we see people.
I know. Instagram Live, FaceTime, like Zoom, House Party. Have you been using House Party?
I'm too old for House Party, I think.
I don't know. My parents do House Parties, so I feel like not true. And you're definitely not too old, but it definitely is like an interesting thing because people can just like bomb your room. And I've had people like drop in to the weirdest conversation. It's a whole deal. Anyway, how are you doing?
I'm good. Good. How are you doing?
Good. Good. I'm so excited to hear from you today. I know we were basically going through and figuring out, what we wanted to talk about this month. And one of the things that I really wanted to highlight and that everybody at Garmentier wanted to know, and I think some of our followers wanted to know, were kind of top spring trends because we're in quarantine. And so I at least personally find myself, I don't even know what's cool anymore. So I'm trying to think, like, of course we all love athleisure and everything like that, but I do want to shop. I go to the grocery store. Clearly I'm getting dressed in my living room sometimes. But like when I'm shopping, I'm kind of thinking like, well, what are the new trends? Because I haven't seen enough. I haven't gone to stores. I haven't seen in, windows, and I haven't, read as much editorial. New photo shoots can't come out because people haven't been able to leave since mid-March. It's nuts. So I'm so excited to hear from you.
I'm excited. Thank you for asking me to join in.
Oh my gosh, we're so happy to have you. So Kim's background to everybody is Kim's been in styling for a really long time. She's also an entrepreneur in many different ways before. And recently she just started her own blog called WEARWITHGENES, kind of lifestyle, fashion, all of that kind of stuff. And she's just super talented. Kim and I worked together back in the day, and I would oogle over her outfits all the time because she's so well dressed and just has this effortless sense of style that I usually can't figure out. But without further ado, we have top 10 spring must-haves. I know that they're posted on your blog, and I was kind of going to go through them, and we'll post them here after for everyone as well, and just kind of ask you about each of them. So what's your absolute number one out of the top 10 that you've posted?
I think it's got to be the oversized blazer. I am obsessed.
I love it. Blazers are the best. And you can wear them with sweatpants on the bottom.
Yes, blazers are the best. I actually even did a post wearing a blazer with sweatpants on the bottom.
Amazing. Can you see the sweatpants?
Like dressy sweatpants, right?
Yeah. Okay. See? It's a vibe.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like the blazer is just, completes the outfit no matter what you're wearing. You can really wear it with anything: dress, jeans, shorts. I wear shorts starting May 1st until like October 31st. And so there's always a blazer involved. And I don't know, I think you like can't go wrong. And there's so many fun ways that you can do it. And I'm kind of loving the fact that they're oversized now.
Except for when you're baby sized and then you have to buy the kids' oversized version. No, but you're right. And honestly, maybe that, normal ones like play to my advantage now because they are. But, when we keep talking about like, style for like what people are wearing now and in quarantine, and people say like, oh, well, I don't know when I'm going to wear that. But what I've been kind of saying, like, I still dress up for all of my calls.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think like just because you're sitting at home doesn't mean that you get an excuse to like wear a sweatshirt to a meeting with like a, strategic partner or something like that.
Totally. And I don't even think it needs to be uncomfortable. I think, again, the idea that they're like a little bit bigger, you can put something on that's comfortable and still feel like dressed on top.
For sure. What are your favorite go-to blazer brands, and are there any like patterns or colors that you're partial to?
Yeah, yeah. So I've shopped a lot at H&M lately. I think just like um the fact that nobody wants to spend like a ton of money because they're not sure when they're actually going out and putting their clothes to use. You
Yeah.
could still get like really cool pieces for like under $50, like a
Amazing.
blazer.
Amazing.
So I'm very into the like plaid pattern. I just bought like a hot pink one I thought would be really super cool with light denim. So
I love that.
I would say there and always Zara. I'm like a Zara addict. Anyone that follows me will know that like it's just Zara all the time.
It's so easy. It's so easy. And
Mm-hmm.
I think like there's this like this or that thing where people are either buying things that they know are going to last them a long time. So you'll either buy like a really nice, super classic blazer or
Yeah.
like a handbag or a great pair of sneakers or whatever. Or you want to buy some stuff that you're like, I want to try out this style because I don't usually wear blazers. So like I can go to an H&M and I can go to a Zara and get things that are kind of fun and funky and give it a whirl.
Yeah, and they could look expensive. So I think that's the key. I mean, I've
They
gotten
definitely look expensive on video camera because you
yes,
can't see the person.
exactly.
I love
Well,
that. Okay.
yes.
Number one, oversized blazer. We're liking plaids. We're into
Mm-hmm.
H&M, Zara. Love it. I
Yep.
also love Veronica Beard.
Veronica Beard is like the end all of blazer
Yeah.
creation.
Yeah.
If you really
Fits are
like,
great. The
yeah,
fabric's insane. Like,
the
so good.
exactly. And I know like when I was styling a ton of women, it was just that was just my go-to. The
Yeah.
one with the little gray
Like zip
dicky
out.
inside.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the
Dicky.
hoodie. Yes. It's just like you can't go wrong with that. Yeah.
Who named that? Who named a
I
zip
don't know.
out?
I don't know. But I mean, like it used to be the turtleneck dicky, you know.
Oh, I have one.
Yeah.
I have one, and it's like a
Yeah.
crop top, and it's so interesting.
Yeah. Yes. Totally.
There's no sleeves. It's not a
totally.
bib. It's like a bib.
It is. It's a bib with a neck.
Well, I don't even, I think I got it from my grandma, which is great.
Yeah.
So that's weird. Anyway, okay, number two item.
So I mean, again, like I wear shorts all the time. I know it's tricky. A lot of women don't like to wear shorts, especially like women that are my age or a little bit older, like feel like not as secure in shorts. I am all about shorts. I think it looks great paired with like a strappy sandal, or you could do just like a flat slide, even a sneaker, and everything from like the denim short, which I'm kind of into this like denim like Bermuda short thing.
Yeah,
which
like
I don't
slightly
think it's gonna work for
longer.
me. Right.
Yeah.
But the paper bag short I think is really big for spring.
Like
Super
kind of
comfortable.
cinched waist, like higher waist, but like more voluminous.
Yep. And you know, going back to the elastic waistband that we're all very used to since March, that's key. So always shorts. I every year buy like replenish whatever.
How do you find ones that you feel like flatter your body shape? Because I just find for me, like I love paper bag shorts. I am careful about like the ones that I'm careful about any shorts that have pleats, I guess.
Yep.
For me, because that's like such a huge style. People love that, but it just is not flattering for me. I'm too petite for it. Like, how do you think about that?
I definitely think pleats are tricky for sure. Some of the paper bag shorts that I like specifically are elastic all the way around and not just real heavy in the front with like 2 or 3 pleats. But I think it's all about the length and what you're most comfortable in. Some people only like it just above the knee. Some like it a little bit shorter to elongate the legs. So I think that's like the number one point is really finding like the right length for someone who wants to be super comfortable. But I just love them. I would.
Oh, you're frozen.
You
would what? What'd you say? I think you were.
I would take a pair of shorts over a skirt. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's so true though, because also skirts are kind
Um,
of like skirts. I feel like take more thought.
yeah. And they just like, I don't know, like they could really bind on the hip area a little bit more and not be as forgiving.
Yeah, that's true. Shorts got some volume. I'm into
Yeah.
that. What are your favorite like go-to brands?
You know, I love Club Monaco always makes a great pair of shorts.
Yeah.
Alice and Olivia makes awesome shorts for especially more petite women. They're not as
I can wear
long, they're
those.
super flattering. Yes. I would say those. And then, I don't know, like for a denim short, I love my A Goldie
A
ones.
Goldie is
Love,
good. Is it A
love.
Gold or A Goldie? I don't
I
know.
don't know. I say a Goldie, but some people say a gold. So
Yeah, I think a lot of people say A Goldie.
yeah. Love those. Love my Levi's. So I think those would be
Levi's
my
are
top.
great. I got a really good pair of Levi's shorts last year, and I actually found for like paper bag short type style shorts. I found a couple good pairs last year at Aritzia, and that's
Oh,
really good for petites. So
yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. I've like found some like cute, like less expensive ones like on Shop Up, like BB Dakota makes a really cute pair.
yeah.
So there's tons of options and not like super expensive.
Are you mostly styling like flat shoes or flat sandals with shorts?
I always do it like a heel. I mean, obviously it's not appropriate like, you know, every single time, but I like to do a heel. I like a block heel.
Like a shorter one?
Yeah, like a shorter, like a 2.5 inch block heel looks really
Yeah,
great. Like just a very, like thin strappy sandal, nothing too chunky.
right.
And then like, obviously you can always do just that mule or slide as a
Yeah.
flat.
Or sneakers, I guess.
Yeah, I mean sneakers always. Right.
Yeah, always.
Okay.
Always and all days. That's for
Yes.
sure now.
Yes.
Speaking of sneakers, I think that was on your list.
Yes. I was just saying that I'm in the I do people ever stop buying sneakers really? I mean, I always want a new pair.
I remember, I feel like 5 or 6 years ago, it was like flats. Like everybody, or maybe
Yeah.
that was longer, maybe like 8 years ago. Wow. See, I'm not trendy. I'm so bad. But like, it was like, oh, ballerina flats in every color or like pointy toe flats, whatever. Like I cannot live without sneakers.
Yeah. No, sneakers are awesome. I like, you know, admittedly got into the dad sneaker thing a little bit this past fall. I have a pair that I'm obsessed with. I may have
Do
bought
you?
like another pair.
Will you show us? We
I
see
mean
them?
they're like I'll show you. They're Fila of all brands.
Oh my God.
And
So they are, yeah, they're dad sneakers.
they're so dad vintage, but they're so comfortable. I wear them
Yeah.
all the time. They're like all over my blog. I think I wear them like a ton, but
I'm obsessed with these Burberry sneakers that are a little bit dad, which I was surprised because I've been such a hater, but they were not comfortable, so I didn't get them.
yeah, no, these are like super comfortable. And then, you know, like now I just want like a plain, clean white pair. I have my Stan Smith from like a few years ago. I'm sort of like bored and over them and want to just kind of upgrade and get something a little cooler, more like Parisian.
I've been loving the Axel Arigato sneakers.
Oh, I don't
Yeah.
know if I know.
They have them on Essence, which is a brand partner of ours, but
Yeah.
they're just like cool in general. They have, sometimes they'll have like little bird designs on them, but they're just cool. So I've been loving those. I think the Veja ones are cool.
Yeah, those are cool. I was just looking at them.
Yeah.
Mixed reviews on the fit. I wasn't sure like if they're super comfortable or not, but I kind of want a pair.
The Veja ones, I tried them on. They're pretty comfortable, but they ran a half size big.
Okay.
At least in my experience. I don't know if
Yeah.
anyone else thinks that, but
Yeah.
my feet are small, so what are you gonna do?
Your feet are very small.
So many like small person things have come out today. No, I love it though. White sneakers are just like go to every day. What do you feel like you wear them most commonly with, or like what's your like go to outfit with them?
with sneakers. I love them with like a maxi dress.
Oh yeah, cute. That's great.
I think I love that look. And I've seen just a lot of really cute ones for spring. And again, going back to like being comfortable, but yet feeling human and out of your sweatpants, putting on a pair of sneakers with like a maxi dress, I think is just like a key, like,
That's like cute.
Look.
You could wear it to like the grocery store.
Yeah,
oh, by the way, confirmation, Veja half a size big, maybe.
Okay, good to know.
Yeah, no, I love that though. And I have a couple new dresses that I did get. I bought them in March and April, and I just haven't like known really what to wear them with because I wasn't getting dressed. I feel like it's such a good way to dress something down.
Yeah, I don't know. It just looks really cute, or like a skinny jean. And again, a blazer and a t-shirt, sneaker, like you can't go wrong with that either. So,
yeah, totally.
Yeah.
I love it. Okay, tell us your next item, your fourth.
So I would say, like, like I mentioned, I'm into kind of like the flowier, girly dresses, both mini and maxi. I don't always like to do maxi because it reminds me of the days that I was pregnant. And so I somehow like feel I'm wearing like maternity clothes. Again, if you could pair it like cute with a leather jacket or pair of sneakers, I love that.
Yeah.
So dresses I think are key. I just, again, like nobody is really psyched about putting on jeans.
Yeah, except for me, apparently.
I mean, kudos to you. But
these are really comfortable.
I'm scared to put on my jeans. Let's just say that.
I think most people are, and to be fair, like I wear these maybe twice a week, maybe 3 times, but like the rest is joggers.
Yeah, I need to like train myself to put them on. Obviously, I love a great pair of light denim for spring, but sticking with that whole comfort trend, I think dresses are so great. Dresses are even like a midi skirt,
Yeah, totally. Do you like patterns? Like what style of dresses are you kind of more partial to? Is the slip dress like still cool?
I personally like it on somebody who's like built perfectly for the slip dress, like someone tall and very
and like slender,
yes.
Like straight, not super curved.
Yes, for me it's a bit trickier. So I think that's like a hard item to introduce to somebody depending on their body type. I'm always going for dresses that show off the legs. Again,
woo! You have a good tan, so
but not always. But I kind of like the billowy dress lately. I don't,
like that's a little bit shorter, like sort of more of like a baby doll.
Like in both long and short. I saw really like a couple of really cute ones online that just, in fun prints that are a little bit more billowy and flowy and not as fitted.
I feel like Reformation usually has good stuff like that.
Yeah. Who did you say?
Reformation.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And so cute with sneakers. Yes.
So cute. Like such a fun vibe. So easy. I love that. Okay, awesome. I love that. Is that the fourth? Okay, what's our fifth?
Oh my gosh, we're going through the full list. Okay, so
we'll go through as many as we can get through.
I'm digging like maybe this is a trend that I like everything so big, but the oversized white shirt, like half tucked into a pair of denim shorts.
Yeah.
Very into that.
Like the white button down?
Yes, the white button down. I've also seen it really cute, like if you get it super oversized and wear it with a blazer over it and belt it as like sort of a dress pairing. That is adorable. And again, you could do that with sneakers, flats, like a block heel.
That's super cute. Even like maybe loafer action with that.
So cute. Very into that. Sometimes like the oversized blouse, it's fun to make it feminine because it's really like a masculine piece. Yeah. If it's just that standard like cotton white oversized blouse. So I like it. I like dressing it up with jewelry and big earrings and again, like, shorts and a cute heel. And so I'm
Sure.
definitely gravitating to that for spring.
I love that.
Yeah.
There's 5 more favorites that Kim has, but before we go into that, or you could probably also check them out on her blog. But what are things you are so over this year, like you don't want to see? Is there anything that you're just like, I can't deal with that?
I don't know. I don't want to be over it because I bought so much of it, but the off the shoulder, I'm a little bit over.
Okay, yeah, so like the kind of like peasant top type stuff.
I'm not like completely over it. If I found something really cute, I prefer now more maybe like a one shoulder, but the off the shoulder I feel like was done and done and done. And now we're like,
it was like, so, I feel like it's like better in dresses maybe now.
Yeah.
But like for tops, it's kind of played out.
Yeah, totally. I'm not, gosh, what else am I over? I can't even like, I think anything super tailored right now. I'm
like
just
too trim. Yeah.
Yeah. I like having something a little bit bigger paired with something a little more fitted, but not all fitted head to toe.
Like RIP skinny jeans. Remember when we all freaked out that they were coming back and we were like, oh my God, how am I going to wear those? And
I know.
We're like, oh my God, how am I going to wear straight leg jeans? But I feel like straight legs are more comfortable.
Yep.
I would say
like straight leg.
Yeah.
The high rise is tricky too. So, I mean, like I feel like it's getting higher and higher and it's,
trust me, I'm not, someone else's mid-rise is like up to my rib cage. So
yeah, I know. But
I'm like, oh, this is going to be covering my boobs soon. So that's fine.
And I put on a pair of jeans from like a pair of AG jeans from, I don't know, like Trunk Club days. I want to say like it was like 6 years ago. I swear they were so low rise that I was like, what was this?
Wait,
I don't even get it.
Okay, so you want him back? You want low rise to come back?
No. I just like the mid rise.
I was like so whoa.
No, I do not want to be sitting in my seat with low rise pants. No.
I know. I'm kind of terrified of low rise coming back. Like I think about that and I'm like, oh, remember True Religion?
Yeah, True Religion with like the embellished pockets and the big bell bottoms.
Yeah.
Oh, those
I don't mind a good bell bottom jean with like a cool like flowy top or something like that in summer, like a flowy crop or something. But like the pocket situation and the low rise is out of control. I might be petite, but I cannot do a low rise jean. No. I do have one pair of like ripped, like straight, kind of like wider ripped leg jeans that are white and they're pretty low rise and I love them, but I don't like, it's like I don't know. It's kind of weird to feel comfortable in them after wearing them.
Totally. I know. I don't know if our bodies changed or what we're used to changed, but I'm just going to go with what I used to and not the fit.
Well, also it's like what you feel comfortable in. I like high rise because it feels comfortable and I'm like,
right.
Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah. Oh, good God. Low rise jeans. What do we even do about that?
Yeah.
I also feel like color wise, like big, bold colors or lots of colors are like a no-go. Like it's like monochromatic. So if you're going to do a bold color, it's like monochrome or neutrals. Are you the same?
I like to get like one or two like fun tops with like a big bold print. And, you know, I tend to like wear them a couple times and then I'm over it. I feel like you can't take a photo in a big bold print and then take it again.
I know. We like revolve our lives around that now.
I know. So I like to add a couple in there, like inexpensive. I don't really like to call that an investment piece by any means, but just something fun to add in for summer. And, and then everything else, keeping it pretty like neutral.
Yeah, totally. I definitely feel like tops are the number one thing that I have a hard time, like fun pattern tops are the number one thing that I personally have a hard time like spending higher price points for all the time, because I do wear them a few times and then I'm like over them. Like blazers, bags, shoes, jeans, like I have no problem. I'm like, yeah, great.
Yeah.
But like fun pattern tops, I'm like, Oh, but like to your point, like the white blouse, for example, like you need like 5 of those.
Yes, and you can wear it like 100 different times, like, you know, 100 different
Yeah.
ways, depending on the fit. You can style it differently. Like everyone has its own purpose.
Yeah,
I don't know. You just never get sick of it.
totally. When you are shopping for tops, are you Zara queen?
Oh my God, I'm like, it's a problem. It's such a problem, but now I'm considering it sort of like a hidden talent that I know how to like navigate through
It
the
is a
website.
talent. Like navigating Zara is hard.
Yes.
How do you shop online at Zara?
I think once you get it, like once you figure out your size and how things run,
Yeah.
you can kind of hit it out of the park. But that's like the most popular feedback I get from the blog is post more Zara, or like tell me how to shop Zara, or I don't know. I love it. I think you can really find pieces that look super expensive for less than $50.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
I mean, I think you got to show me how to shop Zara.
I will. I should do a tutorial.
I would love that, and probably so would everyone else. So do it and put it on your page, because I
will.
like need to like know how to navigate that thing. It's like a monster to me. Although, you know, for someone who's been a stylist for a big portion of her life, I don't really like to shop that much for myself. Like I love shopping for other people.
Yeah.
But I would prefer if someone else shopped for me. So
I totally agree with that.
yeah.
Yes.
Just because it's so much more fun to like do that for other people and kind of create, but when it comes to yourself, you're kind of like,
yeah, I know. I definitely had that syndrome when I was doing like in-person fittings, and it just, you get so amped up for somebody else, and then you come away and you're like, I just need to take a break now.
I need to not think about that. I know.
Yeah.
Well, also it's like, it's just hard to, you're like, well, what do I even want to get? So I end up being more of like a uniform person, which is why I liked a lot of your favorites. Cause like the blazers, the like white sneaks, the light wash jeans, like the white blouse, like I can wear that all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Like I can get a refresh on that and feel good, you know?
Yeah. And you know, again, like I'm certainly not reinventing the wheel at all, but I think there are ways to update your wardrobe now, even though we're not doing a whole lot, or we may be doing, our summers might look a little bit different. And you can do it and still feel like a fun refresh with some of these like cool basics.
Yeah. And then let's touch on one more thing before we wrap up. Let's touch on like the athleisure, like casual jogger vibe. Like,
Mm-hmm.
what's your take? What are your favorite combos? Do you like matching sets, colors, patterns, tie-dye? I don't know. Like, what is your vibe on that, and a couple favorite brands and picks?
Yeah. It's so funny because it brings me back to the Juicy Couture days. I mean, when we wore the velour suit.
I have a purple jumpsuit.
You were probably like 12 years old. I was like, well into my adult life. But
I was in college, at least. I was in college, and I kept that stuff.
I mean, it was just everything. How many did we have? Like, it was, and now just to see it all come back is really kind of comical, but funny. I'm not shy about them at all.
I'm into the tracksuit vibe.
I love the matching sets. Yeah. If I'm going to do something with a pattern, like a tie-dye or something that, is just like a little more trendy, I'm going to gravitate more to like Target or, some of those places where you could just get like a really cute, like, wear it and toss it kind of thing.
Yeah.
But like there's some like ride or die ones. I mean, I am obsessed with the American Eagle sets. It's the Aerie sets.
Really?
I think my kids are like, can you seriously change your clothes?
Really?
Yes, I have 2 colors in those.
I'm like writing this down.
Love, so cheap. But like, Free People has such cute loungewear options.
They do.
Just really fun patterns. Urban Outfitters has some great options.
I like the coral leggings and carbon 38.
Yep. Yep. I mean, like Bandier, obviously, like you can't go wrong with anything that they have on their site.
Game Set, obviously a partner of ours who has like a ton of stuff.
Yeah. And like, you know, Aviator Nation, like any of those, like if you really want to invest and like go top dollar for any of the like the athleisure, but I don't think it's going away. I mean,
right. So like, what do you think about doing those kind of like Helmut Lang and like all of that kind of stuff for this type of stuff?
I mean, I personally would invest my money in like great denim, maybe a great blazer, like great shoes and a bag, and then maybe go a little lighter in price point on some of these like
athleisure. Well, because also then you can get a bunch of them. You're gonna be wearing them a lot, like
right.
Yeah.
And I mean, I don't know. I would feel sort of disjointed, like wearing like a $250 sweatsuit in my house around.
I think I'd feel pretty good. I'd be like, I'm so fancy. Like look at my pricey sweatshirt. I mean, I did get like, I got a Balenciaga sweatshirt recently. It was on sale, major sale. But I was like, oh, cool. But then I was like, it doesn't actually feel that different than like.
Right. But that's, I mean, like, again, like if you're getting like one piece and you can like dress velvet. It up.
Yeah, like velvet and like splendid. Like those fabrics are so insanely soft. Like that I'll pay for. If it's like like ultra like more comfy and like almost like suede feeling, like I'll do that all day.
Yeah. Blue and Gray has like amazing sets.
Yeah.
Amazing. Like you'd never want to take them off. A little bit higher in price, but so worth it.
Yeah. I think that's the stuff where you're like, this just feels like totally different. Yeah. I love it. Well, this has been so fun. Will you come and do with us more often and tell me what to wear?
Yes, so always. I mean, I feel like I have no adult interaction with this whole like shutdown. So it's either FaceTiming with myself or, you know.
So this is great. The same thing. I've got like my plant, Frank.
Yep.
I named him because this is what single people do at this point is they start naming their plants and talking to them. But yeah, no, I mean, come on anytime. Like you have such a wealth of knowledge about, you know, dressing anybody, but definitely dressing women and women's trends. So it's really fun to talk through the stuff that I think all of us are thinking as we're like, okay, what do I style my clients in now? And it sounds like, you know, updated basics, neutrals, blazers, light wash, jeans, like such good staples.
Yeah. And I hopefully in the summer we'll be like, you know, wearing some more fun stuff.
I know. I can't wait to like even think about swimwear. I'm kind of excited about that. And I'm usually not excited about it. And now I'm just like, what am I going to get outside?
For the jeans, I'm definitely scared for the bathing suit. So like,
yeah, I mean, maybe I'm just excited to look.
Yes.
Oh my God. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you for joining us.
Oh my gosh. Thank you.
And she is with Wear With Jeans, her new blog. You have to follow her. She's got all of the top picks for her. For spring on her blog. So check those out. We'll post them after. And thanks for joining us. We'll talk to you soon.
Thanks, Lise.
Thanks, Kim. You too. Bye.